Hello, everyone, and welcome to Kyonin Legacies. I'm your host, Wuten, playing as Shizuki, and beneath me we have Cygnus playing as Kanari. We have Cygnus playing as Kanari. I think he's muted. It's fine.
It seems.
It's fine.
Cygnus might be.
Beneath Kanari, we have Anri played by Solar.
Hello.
Chaotic is out for this weekend, but we have Kai returning as Kai.
Both, I'm home.
Yeah. And of course, last but certainly not least, our benevolent DM of the afternoon. Over on the right-hand side, we have GutiuSerenade.
Welcome, everybody. It's kind of nice to have. It's kind of nice to circle back to getting some of the old band back together here.
Yeah.
Before we started upstream, I was explaining to Kai some of the things that had gone down between when we left off with Act 1 and then all the things that transpired in the past couple of sessions, and I'm sure there's more to get reacquainted in the meanwhile, but it's just to go over things. Last time on Kyonin Legacies, the party was able to, our heroes were able to put aside their stress and strife and longings, or at least bookmark it for just a day, and spent a little time with the princess, with each other, with just cooling the hell down. And this time we rejoined them where they had arrived back in town. Well, here's an update for you, Kai. I have a city map for the capital now, for Leozeros.
Oh. We have
It's a big city.
purse.
Yeah.
And a purple square.
Yeah, so that purple square is the area where the party has been allocated to stay when they're in the capital. Just some lodging, just some very simple lodging while they're in town.
Yeah.
And when they had gotten back to town, they spotted some things on the board. Just some people looking for some help. I will post all 3 of those up as a little reminder. Boop, boop, and boop. Because these are just a few little things that they can pocket while they tend to the myriad other things that they would like to do here. While they have this nice little break from adventuring. So, if there are any questions, floor is open, and the floor is open, and yours, for that matter.
So my question initially is, how much time do we have left to plan and do with as we please, so to speak? Is there like a timer that we have before the story must continue?
The one caveat to bear in mind is that you have that banquet that you are all cordially invited to in about 2 months.
Right.
So
you still need to break that to Anri.
Right.
I'm the problem.
It's you.
You're not the problem. You're the solution.
It's me.
The solution is the gun.
The solution. We're not the biggest fan of the nobility. Anyway.
Well, I'm not.
Well, I don't have a question so much as a complaint, and this is part of the reason I was out for the intro, and I apologize for that. I sat down, I was handed food, I heard complaining about my microphone, the Yeti, and then the food went everywhere because someone...
Because I made fun of you, Yeti.
No. Someone at a restaurant somewhere decided that fried rice meant nothing but oil. So hot
my
oil
God.
on everything.
Oh my! What?
Oh.
Yep.
What the fuck?
Are you okay?
Excellent question.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm all right. It's been one of those days so far.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ, dude!
Yep. So I'm here now.
So you're not burned or anything, right?
I didn't say that.
Okay.
Shit.
Here.
I toss on my burns from yesterday to you.
You did. Yeah, clearly. Anyway, yes. Hopefully the mic quality is not dragging things down.
No. No,
And,
you're
You're
beyond
fine.
beyond that, I will be here quietly chewing until we decide where we are off to.
All right.
Okay.
Having now drained, about a kilo of hot oil down the sink.
Oh,
Oh, Jesus.
oh my god.
Oh. Well,
God damn.
I hope that it's at least seasoned well.
It tastes like hot oil.
Oh,
Oh
no.
No.
There's an
Not how
occasional
you
little
do it.
cube of cork floating through
Oh,
it.
damn it.
Jesus Christ! No.
Sorry to hear
the
that.
saying goes, "If you ain't sneezing, you ain't seasoned." All right? That's they completely
Yeah.
fucked that up on that end. But
Yeah,
oil?
Jesus.
Oh my god.
Anyway, yes. Sincere apologies. I am here now. Love you all.
We love
Of
you
course.
too. Jesus.
Yeah.
All right.
I love you, but your microphone.
Mhm. Well, if you're willing to pay for a new one.
Ooh.
Oh man, I can't even. I just moved countries.
No. Just keep us apprised if you need to cut away or anything. Okay.
No.
Uh.
I'm mostly taken care of.
Okay. Well, floor is yours, Team Venture.
All right.
Well, so I do have one more question. Are our current choices for today just doing these quests, or did you want us to make more
They're not.
personal
There's-
plans? Because
There is
I
no
know
real
you...
time. There is no real time limit on these quests either. So
Okay. Well, I suppose we could start with just doing one of these quests,
Yeah. Why not?
and then we could get to making more plans. It's whatever order you guys would like to do.
I figure the easiest one to start with might be the stolen goods. It's to Forest Ridge.
Yeah. I feel like that would also be easy. I'm also interested in these magic wands.
Boof, boof. Boof, boof. Boof.
I actually have a
That
question
input
for
is-
you, Guti.
sure.
Immediately breaking what I said I was going to do and not talking while I chew.
No, you're good.
Didn't you? I think you mentioned there was another lighthouse or tower or something that was by the coast by Baroniche, and we had put aside going to that, but there was some indication that there was something else wrong there associated with the Pharos Grim. Is that ringing a bell for anyone else, or am I just making things up?
So I'm willing to have that chat to make mention of that as well. Yes. So I'm giving this to you because of all you rolled really, really high when you went to research it.
Mm-hmm.
So that tower is infamous in its own right. There was no Pharos Grim involvement there. It's beyond the tainted part of the forest. That was a big no-go zone. And it's said that at the top of that tower is a spear that when you touch it, it will grant you any wish. People do not come back from this, apparently.
Okay, so putting that on the back burner then.
Yeah.
Are you sure they just don't all wish to leave?
I want to go hunting in the woods for whatever. I don't know. Boof. Easy.
Well, the stolen goods would be the place to go to the forest.
I enjoy this.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. Oh,
That would be a potential option.
okay. Well, I will stand by for a group consensus.
I'd say if we want to just do something to get back into the swing of things, maybe, do some stolen goods.
Stolen goods?
Reacquirement.
Okay.
What do you think, Kanari?
She's covered in
Says when
oil.
I have my mouth full. Yes. I think that would be a fantastic way for us to get back in the swing of things. Give Kai a good run and a good chance to get used to being Kai again. And
Ow.
Come out of
I
retirement.
mean, boof. Shit, I just meowed. Oh god.
always
It's all
knew
mixed up.
you were a cat software running dog hardware.
Dude, I too have identity crises when I'm tired. All right.
Anyway, yes, my vote's for the stolen goods.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Let me get a couple of things, some of my notes in order here. So feel to talk amongst yourselves or whatever. This will be just a momentum.
All right. Good deal.
And as I'm getting some of this stuff together, I do want to make mention that it's signed by somebody named David Sharp. And you recognize that name as the shop owner you guys were dealing with when you were sorting through all your loot.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well,
Oh,
you know what?
yeah.
You know what? That's gonna be good for us. You know, maybe he'll give us a
David
little bit of a
Sharp.
discount.
David Sharp.
David. Okay.
Let me just actually show where he's at. There he is.
No. It's not daddy. It's pronounced da-dee.
What?
Understood.
French, you
Good
see.
day. Ah. So inferior. Wait, huh? Hold on.
Oh my god. What
Hey,
am
you're
I-
preaching to the choir, dog.
Hang on, I broke Roll20's UI. Give me a
Oh
sec.
shit.
I don't know how I did that. It turns out if you take one of the tabs of the quests and slam them into the right wall, you create a little black zone apparently on my screen.
Huh.
Is that just me?
I think that's just you. You
Oh,
probably
okay.
ran out of.
Oh yeah, it's not doing it anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
Just you.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. David Sharp. Yeah, no, I feel like that's a good thing to do.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right, you headed down his way then, or he probably has more deets for you.
Think so. Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Let's get it.
I mean, boof. Damn it. Bark, bark.
Woof.
I think our Kai's broken.
It's just because the Kai that controls Kai is broken.
Just needs head pats. That'll fix it.
We head
Oh
back.
yeah, that's what it is. It's been ages since I've gotten head pats. Y'all been like circuit patting.
Here.
Oh, there we go.
Head pat.
Head pat.
There we
Pat.
go.
There you are.
Head pat.
Head pat.
Head pat.
Oh, thank you. All right, it's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back.
There you go.
It's a headspace you have to get back into.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So where? Let's see.
He's
Okay,
down
so
here where I am lepinging.
Le ping.
Le ping.
is in the outer city.
Oh, there he is. Okay. Yeah, let's make our way over.
Kanari leaps tall buildings in a single bound.
Yeah.
Last thing you want to see. A moonwalking gnoll.
Bearing down on you with
Moon
intense
jumping
skill.
gnoll, I should say.
Moonwalking would be even worse. I think everyone, in a 20-meter radius just bursts into flames when she dances.
Oh, God.
People die.
Oh my God.
Kanari dances.
Who knew that Kanari could also inflict blind?
Well, actually,
Kanari
I'm pretty
dances,
sure she has
people
that
die.
spell.
Probably.
no, it's
Kanari
actually
stopped
my touch attack will do that.
Ah,
Oh, shit.
Fatigued, dazed, blinded, or cursed.
damn.
I'm all of those right now.
Oh, returned again, have you? More things to sell, then?
Well, actually,
Not this time.
yeah, we saw your posted request for adventurers.
Ah, that. You're willing to take that up for me? Gotta find my satchel.
Sure. Do you have any information you can give us to help narrow things down? Where exactly?
Roll me sense motive, if you please.
Yeah.
Time to sense the motive.
I probably don't have the headband yet, but we'll do that. 28. Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Oh yeah. It's Kanari. That makes sense.
Yeah.
I swear that happens every time that I'm about to hit enter. I'm just like, oh, what? Should I?
D20 impulse. Okay.
Oh, off to a good fucking start.
All right. So, Anri, you're the only one who actually doesn't pick this up, but everybody else will be able to tell that there's a little apprehension with when he says, "Yes, I was swindled on the road by someone very clever, and I wasn't in time, and he made a sales pitch that I wasn't exactly ready to. Even my defenses were down for it, shall we say. You can kind of tell with your sense motive checks, he's kind of dancing around the more information about this individual.
Well, can you give us a description? Hair color, height, race, etc.?
He looks outside around to see if there's anybody else nearby. And he gets in kind of he motions you guys to get a little bit close. And he will say, "Look, this is really hard to admit, but it wasn't a guy. It was a crow."
Wait a minute. A crow or a crow mask?
No, an actual
Flashbacks of the raccoons.
an actual crow.
A crow.
I understand. This is a serious issue. This is a major matter.
Kai is locked in.
I swear on my mother's grave that this crow talked.
It probably did. These fuckers, these animals, I'm just...
We've had some experience in this area before. What sort of offer did it make you?
I wish I could say. I mean, before I knew it, I was he was making me this really complex pitch for an idea that just sounded more and more like I would really bring in the money, and before I know it, he gestures to the table behind him, and he's just like, I don't know how to sell all this cutlery. I mean, it's just sitting here. It's just sitting here. It's so, like, there's knives and spoons. You can buy some if you want, by the way. They're very nice quality. Damn it, I'm doing it again.
He got the shinies from the crow. No!
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Poor man.
The more I listened to him, the better his sales pitch sounded. And now that I don't know how to explain it. I woke up one day and thought, this is a terrible idea. Why did I do this? I just can't understand how it happened in the first place.
Does this sound like magic, Kanari?
Kanari would like to roll either spellcraft or knowledge arcana, Guti.
Yeah, go ahead and roll me arcana for this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's almost sounding like compulsion magic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It definitely sounds like some kind of enchantment.
Well, sir, I'm afraid to tell you that you may in fact have been swindled. It sounds as though you were placed on some sort of compulsion. Do you have any experience with the magical arts? You certainly sell magical items, but
not from talking birds.
Fair enough.
I encountered him up sort of the. Let's see. I encountered him in the forest. There's like this almost kind of like a ridge somewhere around these parts here. He kind of shows on a map. It's a little off a ridge that's a little off the beaten path of like what merchants sticking to the road might travel. Mm. And this is around the area that I had set up camp one night. And getting it back in there myself didn't quite seem like the type of thing that I was. I cannot land on his accent, by the way. I've been struggling so much.
It's fine.
Clearly, neither can he.
It's part of the enchantment, I guess. I don't know.
He's trying different approaches to his sales pitch.
Yeah. What I do know is that I'm not exactly part of the the type to want to go off the beaten path in the forest to take back what's mine. So who knows what I might run into, which I thought venturing sorts like yourselves might be able to help. The real challenge was getting someone to believe that it was a talking bird who took my things.
Well, as I say, you happen to have happened into the right people. We have some experience in the area of talking foul, and foul talking. But the crow specifically, I think we may have encountered that one before as well. As for the silver, surely you could just melt it down, sell it to a jeweler or something at a reasonable price.
Perhaps. He thinks on that and goes. Maybe that was part of the enchantment as well. The thought of needing to sell the product. God, magic is so strange sometimes.
Indeed. And sometimes the easiest way to break it is to remove the focus, as to a...
Well, if you're able to find it, I had some gold. I did have some bit of gold in there. I'd be willing to part with the amount in there as your payment if you're able to obtain it. Afraid I don't have an exact amount, but if it seems insufficient, I'd be willing to talk shop again, as it were.
Wuten raises a good point, and especially since I've been DMing in a campaign where we just treat that basically as second sight. Could I use detect magic on him just to make sure there's no lingering issue?
Sure, go right ahead.
Okay.
Just the eyes flare up.
Yeah.
Like as you put
you put your claws to your chin, your eyes light up as you just kind of examine, and no real lingering effects. No, this must have definitely been like albeit long lasting. It looks like it must have ended by this point.
So, when he said he woke up and suddenly didn't understand why he'd been under this compulsion, that would have been it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't know if this would do any good, but you want to take the silverware with you? Throw it back in his face, or should I think it's better I just take the other idea and melt it down?
Well, I'd hate to put you out twice if he wasn't willing to accept a refund.
No, that's true. Whatever, I'm a merchant here in the Azeros. I should be able to make do with it. No reason I couldn't sell it. It's not exactly something that people come to a shop like this for. Swords, potions, spears, and fine cutlery. That doesn't ring any kind of bell.
A fork would make an excellent spear for a sprite or a pixie or something like that. Could always just say you're expanding your saleable stock.
Customer base.
Exactly.
Not a bad idea. I just have to get to the Fey Realms and make all the money I possibly could dream of.
Don't worry, they're about. We've run across them too.
Oh my.
Oh.
Perhaps you're the right ones for the job if you have so much experience with all of these things.
Say, speaking of which, we may have a sword we want to sell you at some point.
Oh?
Can we at least show him Exalton?
Go on.
Go right ahead if you want.
Clank.
Who's got it?
He looks it
remember.
over.
I think it was Ebby's characters, and then I don't know what
Ebby's
happened to it after
character.
that.
I think it was given to Chaotic.
I think Chaotic was Sorren was holding onto it.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Clank
Sorren was.
he just examines it on the table and just kind of just looks at this little dagger in a sheath wrapped around these locks. Only 2 locks left at this point, if I remember right. And he just goes, so what is this?
Well, it's this strange Fey world game called a gacha, and if you put enough money in, you have a chance of unlocking something new and exciting that can happen to it. But the odds are stacked against you, of course, because otherwise, what would the fun be for the Fae?
Right. Then you hit.
Hate it.
The percentage goes up after the first 50 coins. And then...
Madam, may I ask your name if you don't mind?
Am I about? Will you make me regret it?
No. I just we've been talking. I don't think I asked for it. We've been doing so much business already.
Of course, Kanari.
Kanari. With all due respect, Kanari, you are reminding me of the bird. at the moment.
Wow.
I understand completely.
But he looks a little bit more just like, these slots look like they could fit gold pieces in. Don't tell me. He says suggestively. It's like, don't tell me.
Yes.
Not I, but certainly we've our group has had a chance to test this out.
I don't know who came up with this, but it's so genius, it's stupid. While simultaneously being so stupid, it's genius.
Yes. All of the inherent monetary value of gambling tied in to every adventurer's most obvious desire for things that can make them hit harder and kill faster.
And now it's legal for children to do it.
Yeah.
Make number go up.
Sweats in the fact that a child did do it.
Yeah.
That's okay. I hear some places across the sea are banning it. I mean, both.
I think this might be a story to tell me save for another day, yes?
Yes. We should perhaps get going on your crow.
Very good. I appreciate you taking up the time.
We're almost as good at that as taking up space.
All right.
All right. Let's get it.
Look, we're all perfectly Pathfinder trained, exactly 5 feet away from each other.
Yeah. Anything?
Well, yeah, we can't step on each other's boxes. Like, what?
Yeah.
We can't intern there.
That'd be weird.
Yeah.
Anything y'all wanted to do before setting out of town?
The only other thing I'll say is that I'm, doing the crafting in the background, like we've been doing.
Excellent.
So the queue continues.
Okay.
As always, the queue continues.
You know what? Is there a courier in this city, would you believe? A post office?
Yeah, probably.
Probably, yeah.
Okay, because I was thinking I might send a little letter to Lorvern.
Okay.
Yeah, I can write up the letter later, but if you could just tell me what the cost is, then I'll pay it.
Right.
Sorry, putting you on the spot.
I've never been asked that in a campaign before.
Probably, honestly, a couple.
Post office rates Pathfinder.
Well, it would be a courier. Send it.
Yeah.
Going on the next cart. Next trading cart to what the dwarven city was called.
It'll probably be like a horseback courier service.
It'd probably be like maybe a silver or two at most. Because
it's going all the way to the Gloverstone. Probably 2 silver. Let's call it.
Sure. Okay. I will pay that. Thank you. Now I'll make a little note that I have. Okay.
Hey. Anything else from anyone?
No, I think we're good to go.
All right. Then, out we ride. I'm going to try and portray this the best I can because this map is not exactly to scale as my mind of the world has expanded. So we're going to call this kind of Tree Hollow's deeper in. Pretend the forest is a little bigger. I love on the spot GMing. Being like, so the world is a little bit bigger on the map. So blah 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 blah. Making your way into the forest, following the instructions he placed on the map for you. Everybody make roll perception, please.
All right.
Haha.
And Kai, you get
like
your forest
this.
bonus
Wait.
naturally.
I was about to say, where are we?
Yes.
No, I caught you that time. Like, I know what he's gonna. I know he's gonna ask.
Okay, let me look at. I have my sheet. I just need to double check all my bonuses and places. It's been so fucking
Pretty
Shut
sure.
up, homie. It's been a
Pretty
minute.
sure it's a +2. Unless it bumps up.
I just don't remember if I've taken more points in that favored terrain. Yes, it is +2 still. Okay.
Oh, goodness.
But then do I have anything else? No, I just had the +2. Okay. God, this has been so long.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
So there is a bit of fog that's been kind of rolling in at the time of day you're searching. It's fairly low altitude, but despite that, you can also Kai. Let me see here.
Wow.
Anri, Kai, and Shizuki are going to be able to see through the low altitude fog that there is a sort of some signs of a higher elevating stone promontory in the distance.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
But it is getting a little bit towards nightfall. If you guys would like to continue on or set up camp or whatever, that is entirely up to you.
Set up camp, I imagine.
I think we set
Not
up
in
camp.
any hurry.
Okay.
I guess Theon is actually my answer. I yawned.
Cute.
Sounds like
I yawned
wolf
IRL.
is
I'm
all
just
it's needed.
feeling.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm just feeling my character now. We're connected. It was the
There you
head
go.
pats and belly rubs.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, setting up for the evening. The fog lifts a little bit to show that it actually looks like we might get a little rain this evening.
Well,
So
conveniently,
to
I
find
kind of
have
hear
a-
the
I
you
have
kind
a
of hear the
tent.
distant rumblings of some distant rumblings of light thunder in the distance.
Mm.
Maybe we could find some cover.
Well, conveniently, I've got a tent.
Look at you!
Yeah.
How many people does it fit?
Let me check. I think it's based on how expensive it was. So let me.
Asking only because I've been looking into all of this for the character sheet, the camp character sheet.
Yeah. Well.
So it was like I must take notes now.
Well.
What the fuck?
All right. A medium tent holds 2 creatures and takes 30 minutes to assemble. All right.
Okay.
Well, so I can put 2 people in my tent. So
Okay.
who wants to snuggle on up?
I am not worried
I
about the rain.
apologize. I am not worried about the rain either.
All right.
Oh wow,
It's-
our camp smells like wet dog, don't it?
Mhm.
Oh wow.
It's a
All
good
right,
thing
look.
prestidigitation exists.
Yeah.
Look, you guys have fur coats. Anri doesn't, so dibs.
All right. Fair enough.
And Sorren isn't here
Um,
to complain.
I was also going to say, for the purposes of Chaotic being away for today's sesh, I'm going to say that he wanted to stick back around and start doing some magic education with Isaldria. Is everybody okay with that?
Yeah, totally fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Totally fine.
Because I know that was something on his agenda. So.
Yeah, totally fine. Getting magic education from a pronemia. Great.
And Sorren getting to spend time with a pretty girl.
Great.
Sure, he's not complaining.
I mean, outside of all the lewd implications and shit, I will state that this is a period where everybody was free to scatter about however they needed to.
Oh yeah,
if
yeah, it's fine.
one person want to go to one town, somebody else wanted to go to Barony, so on and so forth.
Totally fine.
This is the period to do so.
Totally fine. We're just shit posting a bit.
Oh yeah.
Just giving a little rid of a rib.
A rigmarole.
A rigmarole. Little ragamuffin. Anyway.
Yes.
Don't call me that.
Anyway.
Okay. So, if only I could get my... Where did I put... I'm really bad at categorizing my ambiance, apparently.
Oh my.
Not nice. Hey, buddy.
Oh, you guys are going to really like the spell I get next level.
Wow.
You guys are going to really like the abilities I get next level.
You guys are really gonna shoot things.
Okay.
You know,
Makes me harder to.
You know, I get 2 things next level. Well, 3 things.
You guys are really.
I just get harder to kill next level.
There you
Which
go.
Goody will take
when
as
you
a
let us level up.
challenge.
So you know how jabbing and pummeling style work,
There we go.
right?
This will work.
Yeah.
So I bump my damage up 1d10, and I get Brawler's Flurry gets improved to weapon fighting, so I get another attack on a full round.
We are level 8,
Nice.
right? Just triple checking.
We
Or
are
level
level
9.
9.
9.
I never leveled up. I'll be right back.
The only thing I get next level is nimble, so
I need to pick up
more
8.
AC.
Oh no.
Okay, so are you got what you guys would like to do about watches tonight since you're out camping?
Well, I'll take the first one since I'm already outside.
All right,
Mhm.
fair enough.
I'll take all of them. No, I need some rest. I will take all of them in spirit. Can I just rest next to the person on guard so they can wake me up at any point in time?
Sounds good.
Yeah.
I'm on all of
Wolf-
them.
Yeah, I
Wolf
mean
blanket.
you've got your doggy perception, dog ears.
Exactly. If you ever need a little bit, just tap me on the head. I'll wake up, give a little scan, and go back to sleep. As dogs do.
So you're gonna snooze outside on technically all watches. You need to say? Okay.
Beep, beep.
Okay. For those of you awake for first watch, roll perceptions, please. Yeah.
I think that's just me.
I mean, I guess for the first one,
It is.
Since I'm still settling, I could technically.
Yeah, go ahead, Kai. You're fine.
Good lord.
We'll just call it kind
Alright.
of. I can be free to call like a little bit more sound based too, because it's like you're resting your eyes, but your ears pick up a lot still. So
the forest is my home. This is my place.
You do hear the squawking of birds, but as far as you know from what you're looking for, it just sounds like perfectly average expected squawking.
Okay.
But other than that, watch 1 goes by without issue.
All right.
Excellent.
I'll go ahead and hop up for watch 2 then.
All right.
I'm just going to use that first number probably and just let you go with whatever unless you want me to roll again.
All right.
Thumbs ups.
22.
Yeah, Kai, go ahead and roll a second time.
Yeah, first. I'm asleep now.
Yeah. So I'm going to apply some modifiers to it.
You're good.
Yeah, unfortunately, Kanari was pesting you, and this relaxed you enough to send you to sleep.
Nothing funky on watch number 2, as far as you can tell.
Good deal.
It's fairly quiet, just the expected forest noises of whatever might be out in the rain. Third watch, as we kind of get into the early morning hours.
That is me. You have to nudge Anri awake from the warm tent.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Another 22.
Okay.
9.
All right. Anri.
Yeah?
It's around... The rain kind of starts to die away a little bit. And with it, with the rain less lightning, you're able to hear somewhere off in the distance. Yanwin! Yanwin!
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna hear that. And that. Whatever that is, I'm gonna... Sorry, you cut out with that one. You keep cutting out, but I'm just gonna assume it's because Anri can barely hear it.
Exactly. No, I'm facing away from the mic to do this. So.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'm going to nudge the dog awake. And
I stir.
Then I'm going to nudge the Gnoll awake.
She's up immediately.
Do either of you hear that?
Let's find
focus
out.
my ears. Maybe.
Go ahead and roll something else here. Okay. Kai. Yanwei!
Yanwei.
Yanwei!
I mean, Boo.
Work from home! Be your own boss!
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
It's a pyramid scheme.
It took me a second, but I'm there.
Oh boy.
Oh no!
I mean, Boo.
Oh.
Fucking amazing.
It's trying to make girl bosses.
So I think that's the bird.
Sounds like the bird.
Okay, I will nudge she.
Drag you out of the tent.
What you want? What you want?
Guys, can you also please, can you guys also roll me intelligence checks?
Yeah.
As this is coming into play here.
Yeah.
This is a memory check, by the way.
I'll do my best. Good morning, Ishii.
The duality of man.
5 and 21.
Okay, guys.
Wait, hold on. I don't. So I think. Okay, so Anri, I think this might be for you because now that I think about it, I don't think the others. I don't know if the others were awake for it or if Anri would have said anything to them.
Okay.
But when you first met Jerry, he mentioned a talking bird.
Oh no, that makes things worse.
Oh no.
And you thought he was a crazy person.
I mean,
he is a crazy person.
Well, a crazier. You know what I mean.
Oh my god.
You just see Anri like there's a little ding in her head, and she face palms.
That's what clicks in your head.
She just face palms. Oh no. Oh no. Somebody told me about this bird once, I think. Or something like it.
Oh?
Oh?
Well, let's take a guess, shall we? Who do you think just randomly meets crazy birds on the road?
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah.
Kanari says in character.
Just everyone collectively, Jerry, all at once.
Oh, God.
Oh,
He would be in an MLM, wouldn't he? It'd be ironic, but he would do it. He'd do it for the bit.
He would do it for the bit.
But he would probably do it to find a way to burn it to the ground.
God.
Well, I suppose that settles it then. Anri, you want to lead us in the direction and maybe plug your ears with beeswax or something?
You know what? I don't know how
can
magic
sell
works.
This good ass shit to you.
I'm going to plug my ears, yeah. And that's just because we don't know if it's well, what kind of magic it is. So if you tell me it's okay, I'll unplug my ears, but otherwise, you know. So yeah, she's you know what? Could I like quickly see if I could find something like some sap or something, beeswax to put in my ears?
Well, good luck finding beeswax. Double good luck getting it out of there.
You know, you could probably just make do with some of the bits from your alchemical cartridges.
You know what? Yeah, most of them are paper, so I'll just take some paper and stuff it in my ears.
Valid.
There you go.
Okay.
Yeah, that'll work. I'm sure. And then I'll just go towards where I heard the bird coming from.
Okay.
I am the countermeasure.
So you're moving forward, and you start to hear more as you get closer and closer.
Okay.
Up in a tree. Changing at work. You, young lady, buy directly from the wholesaler.
Oh my god.
Did I hear that?
But beeswax.
How tight are they? How tight are they?
I imagine
are they plugged in?
I mean, I probably packed them pretty tight because this is magic we're talking about.
Oh, I mean, potentially. Sometimes sometimes the right sale is the magic itself. You know what I mean?
Mm.
My fucking god.
Yeah, of course.
Oh my god! Did I just enchant myself? What the
Oh
fuck?
my god.
This got meta real quick.
Uh-huh.
No, you hear a very vague. I would say with how you have your ears stuffed, it's a very vague, like, kind of like high pitched droning, but you can't make out words.
Okay.
But at the same time, you don't feel any sort of compulsionary effects come over you either.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well,
Fucking
I'm gonna
Banjo-Kazooie speak.
I just look up to where I see the bird or hear it coming, and I just point.
Oh there, bird. We're here to collect.
Collect? Are you one of the raccoons, henchmen?
Now that you mention it, you're a very perceptive bird, aren't you?
Are you trying to bluff that?
I'm not sure I'm laughing too hard. What the hell, why not?
Hey.
I've got a plus 12 in it. How's a 25 strike you?
I don't know. The raccoons have sort of a no wolf policy ever since a feud over the berries.
Oh no!
The wolf's working off a debt for me. Sort of a, sort of a pyramid arrangement. He works for me. I work for the raccoons.
Oh god, not the
raccoons! I want you to know the secret of perpetual youth. The fountain is real.
Oh, fucking god. Oh,
You work for the raccoons?
And if you believe that, I've got a bridge to sell you in Berenice.
Nice. What's your angle?
What's my angle? My angle is getting back things that you have taken from one of my customers, and by extension, the raccoons.
Perfectly legitimate business. Hear this out. I know a guy who's collecting coin for a ship that can sail directly to where the fountain's located. A ship built by the Mariendor family themselves. Want to invest? You can buy now. Or if you don't want to donate money for now, there's another way you can give back.
Thank you, but we'll pass. Really, we are here for those goods and nothing else. We have reason to believe that it was not a legitimate business transaction. And, through a variety of means, legal and illegal, we are prepared to retrieve them.
Man, I had a whole bit ready too.
Do I shoot him now?
No.
Those are the means illegal.
No. Here's the situation. Up at the top of the cliff, there's this bag of holding. We have these exquisite dining sets, silverware that King Alvor himself dined upon. Some may say it was the silverware he trusted the most. The silverware he trusted the most to dine with.
I have bad ideas. Please
I
don't tell
have
me it's
bad
not
ideas.
And
With
if you're very lucky,
passing and the uncertainty of the kingdom's future, these are a hot seller. The trick is to pull three friends and delegate them to where you get their sales. These imported knife sets are of limited quality, and you can walk away from this rich, good madam and sir.
And if you're a very lucky bird, you will be allowed to keep the silverware once we've retrieved the other items we need. Are they within the bag of holding, or have you squirreled them away somewhere else?
Oh, shit! And he flies up to the you can see a nest where he flies up the cliff.
Right, that's Chase.
Oh,
Right.
You know what?
So
I'll get him, boy.
Anri's gonna try and shoot it.
Shizuki's gonna try and shoot it too.
Oh my god!
I heard, get him, boy.
You guys get
Oh my god.
You both get one shot. Well, wait, Shizuki, do you have quick draw? Because he took off really fast.
I have quick draw. I can
Anri
quick draw as
does.
part of an initiative roll.
Anri has quick draw, and I have the AFG.
And I am Kai.
Kai has the hops.
I've seen a dog go for a bird. It's wonderful to see.
Uh-huh.
Right.
I've seen a dog get a bird on the wing.
Right, okay. So, this is just going to be a normal attack. There's going to be no rapid shot or anything.
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
Anri's gonna get the first shot.
Okay, come on. A 26.
Okay. So I have to double check a few things here. So this is going to be a normal AC
Yeah.
because of how far away is fine. Okay, so let me explain this. It is morning now.
Yeah.
The fog, like the low elevation fog, is still kind of here this morning.
Yeah.
He flies into it. You take a shot as he goes out of sight, and you just hear.
The fact that it cut out was even better.
That's why I turned away, because I figured Discord would cut me off. Oh, shit!
Oh, Guti, this is fantastic.
Oh, it's great. Kai.
Do I see a black mask fall out of the fog?
Kai.
You do not.
Fetch.
Meanwhile. Yes.
Sick 'em.
All right. I'm fetching. I'm sicking them. What do you need from me? Good, sir.
Well,
since we are in the forest and I am a wolf, my move speed is 50.
Roll me a tracking check as you play this fucking rousing round of Duck Hunt.
So I can move at normal speed without penalty. I can move through whatever. Nothing is difficult terrain for me. I'm just looking at everything.
It's a little muddy, but you know, nothing that's gonna be bound up to impede your movement.
So that would be a +4
Even if it
to the
was,
survival
it
check
went.
with. And then because I'm in, okay, so that would be another 6. Sorry, I'm adding all of my bonganess.
You're good.
You're all good.
Okay, so
I know in the forest you have many.
Mm-hmm.
And then adding because it's my okay. Oh, that's a high check. That would be 6 added to that, which would be because I'm tracking 33.
Jesus
my
fucking
God.
Christ!
Hell yeah.
So you give a thorough search at the base of the ridge. There's not a chance you could have missed him fall. But that's just the thing. You don't see any sign of a dead bird down here.
That means if he's not down, he's up.
Did I miss? Did he try to enchant you yet? Can you hear me?
Did you know you can save 5% or more by switching your...
Kai just No, that's the thing. He just completely switches to speaking English.
It's true, it's the Geico treatment.
Like,
God.
With just the fucking bad CGI hinge jaw.
Yeah.
Kai comes back trying to say you dog-scaped.
Oh my fuck.
Oh god, no.
Oh god.
Oh god, no, absolutely not.
We are not shaving his balls.
Yet.
Though, Kai, with your perception, you are able to see that, albeit kind of wet, there is a way up the ridge. to find a little path that kind of circles around the exterior.
I take said path. I will find this bird.
Hunt
This
that
bird is
bird.
not getting away. Not after the silverware.
Are you all following behind?
Yes.
Absolutely.
As best
Henri's
as we
gonna
can.
Anri's gonna keep yelling until somebody talks to her because she can't hear you.
Oh, it's been too long since we had a proper madcap. Oh, this is good.
Oh, yeah.
Define madcap for a dumb guy, please.
Fucking. Ah, Benny Hill.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Three Stooges.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, very good. I was like, I feel like I know what it is, but I should ask
You are
anyone in
fine.
case the joke goes further.
In the sense that I meant it, it's the sense that you understand it.
Yeah. All right, let's get it.
Hermes, what the fuck are you doing?
He's just being a baby.
If he harasses Bellwether, I'm gonna.
You don't gotta
put butter on his nose.
You don't gotta do anything. She'll take care of it. All right. Well, what do you say we hunt down this Boyd?
Hunting down the bird.
All right.
Reloads gun with malicious intent.
Ready's AFG with malicious intent.
Detaches hand
Ready's
with malicious intent.
Jaws.
Hand just
All
pops
right,
off.
well, the floor is yours to proceed as you wish, y'all.
All right.
Okay.
That's
You've made up you're starting to make it up a little bit higher to the point where you can cut. You're a little bit above that lower elevation. That bit of smog.
All right. So which one is which? Is this lower and then this is
So-
higher?
So this rubble, this bit with the rubble here is the path.
All right.
I probably should explain that, shouldn't I?
Just making sure.
Let's see here. Where is my measuring tool? Which one the fuck? Why are you like this? Stop updating Roll20 so I can just use normal things. No! There we go. I just kept hitting buttons until the measuring tool appeared. Sorry.
There it is.
That's
So-
normal.
This kind of rubble-like path is the pathway. This is mountainside, which would
Alright.
need to be like climbed, and this is actually. If I can just get my fucking downward. This
Okay.
is down the cliffside.
Okay.
You can easily, if not careful, start to fall off and like kind of roll down the ridge here.
Okay.
It's very steep and pretty smooth. So
Okay.
something like this is actually a small like kind of platform that juts out from the side that you could try to land on if you fall.
Ah, okay.
So I hope that clears it up because
Yep, it does. It does.
I really tried to nail this down for y'all.
Yeah.
You're
All right.
good.
Kai. Sick 'em.
Meow. Okay. Alright.
Hooray.
Where is it? Oh god. What direction, masterful GM?
The only way
Alright.
forward.
First. Just moving at my move speed.
Okay.
All right.
I don't have.
Do I sense anything?
A second. I'm trying to.
You're good. I'm trying to pick out my feet too. I apologize. I'm multitasking.
No, that's okay. I was trying to
terribly.
make sure that I had the appropriate. All the appropriate BG noise popping.
You good.
Okay. Nothing being... you're not sensing anything just yet. You do see that the cliffside is getting a little bit steeper.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Oh, moving up again. I don't know why I took that little sidestep. We accept it.
It's okay.
Mm-hmm.
See the path ahead of you has looks like it's collapsed. With
Nice.
with a sort of way forward just beyond.
All right.
That is a big gap.
That's a big jump.
I could jump it.
You do get +8 to your acrobatics to jump.
Maybe tie
I
a rope to
could
you
make
first.
it. That's true.
Got a 50-foot hemp rope. Tie it around your belly.
What do y'all think?
I think that should be good.
Yeah, I'll just take that out of my pack and tie it around you.
All right, jumping across we go. All right, and then I'd get any bonuses. Right, what is the running start stuff? Because I know I could running start.
So running start, that just lets you. I think it's. Let's see, jumping, long jump, running jump.
I think it just removes penalties, doesn't it?
Yeah, it removes the penalties.
Okay.
The result of your
And then the
acrobatics
plus.
check indicates the distance traveled in the jump.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's see if I make it or if I die.
Yep. So you add +8 for your movement speed since it's 50.
And then I have a 15 in acrobatics. So 32.
Or 35
I
feet
make-
across.
I make it,
I think that does it, yeah.
I don't know.
Starting
Almost, but not
here.
quite.
So starting about here.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Well, if you're going here. Here, wait. Move that arrow. Okay, so 35.
So, what I can say is that you get about. See these little craggy parts here?
Yeah.
You'll be able to just grab onto them.
That makes sense.
And you could
Actually, I just found this.
Okay.
So Kai, if he failed the check by 4 or less, which he did, he can attempt a DC 20 reflex save to grab hold of the other side after having missed the jump.
Oh. I'll take that, sure.
All right, let's give that a go.
I found it.
Double checking bonuses. Okay.
I found it.
So then, with that, okay. So that would be a. Damn it.
So you make a running jump.
Yeah.
And all right, so did I hear that there was rope tied to you?
Yep.
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Okay. I guess it's going to depend who's holding you because you're going to start with that. You're going to start slipping on these rocky crags a bit. But let me show some here. There are means for you to tumble down depending on what happens here. So this ledge here is about 40 feet down.
Mm-hmm.
As you start to slip on these crags, make me... Let's see here. How would I want to do this?
I'm at your mercy.
This was 16. Da-da-da.
This always happens. We survive killing literal gods, and then someone dies on the side quest.
Damn.
I won't die. Do you know
I
my
won't-
health? I'll be fine.
For what it's worth,
yeah.
for what it's worth, the only reason he failed that is because of the low roll.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I will, like in all honesty, I have so many ways to sustain myself. A cliff wouldn't kill me.
Right. Okay, so
Yeah.
what I'm going to have you do now is roll me an acrobatics check as you begin sliding down the cliff slope here. We'll see what
Okay,
happens.
cool.
44.
Cool.
Alright,
I couldn't
so
have had that with the jump.
You
All
begin.
right.
You begin to. Yeah, true. You begin to start dog rolling down, and finish your roll here. This will be 30 feet down. So what I'm gonna do is have you roll fall damage for that, but then have it because it was more like you were rolling down the cliffside.
Well, I also what is my? I know I get a reduced fall damage for being quadruped as well. Fall
Okay.
How does fall damage even work?
It's
been so
10.
long.
It's for every 10.
So 1d6 for 10 feet. So
This
that
is
would
30
be
down, so that'd be
3d6.
3d6.
Let me read. I slipped and fell, so that doesn't work. I know there's a thing about quadrupeds.
Oh, I think it's just the CMD versus... It's a bonus on CMD versus trip.
No, there's a few things, and I know that fall damage was one of them. I was pretty sure. I might be wrong. I just want to cover all my bases.
Do you have sure-footed as a feat?
No, but I could take it. I still don't have my feet.
Literally opening the level up screen in midair.
I've been trying to pick a feat this whole session. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
No, I don't think I don't see anything for quadrupeds taking less.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I was thinking about it. I'm gonna start to change my mind on it, but I think just because it's like a long tumble, I will just have it be the full fall damage.
Okay.
For any other adjustments. So.
Yeah. I'll just take the 3d6.
Okay. So,
I'm more than fine. I'm still above 100, guys. We're good.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Still a little bit. You probably could have made it, but you didn't anticipate some of the leftover wetness from the overnight rain to throw
I just
throw off the luster
imagine.
enough.
Yeah, I just imagine that I just have the rope hanging off of me, and it's kind of just like.
Real quick, Kai, you have Cat's Fall or Skilled Climber?
No, I don't.
Okay. Then Skin Changer.
I've been working on picking a feat all session. I apparently did not have this level mapped out.
Oh, well.
It just says feet on my thing for this level. Didn't pick one yet.
Yeah.
One extra foot.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I don't see anything for quadrupeds. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah, no. I could pick something up feet-wise, but...
At any rate, what's the plan, gang?
Well, were any of... was anyone holding the rope when he went down?
Well, I assume, I was.
I assumed the idea was that she and Anri were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is there any chance we could have, arrested the fall with a good strength check? To, grab the rope and heave?
Oh. Sorry. Automatic response.
Fair enough. Well... How heavy is Kai?
I don't actually have a dog form calculation. But I don't know if it would be probably the same. 130 is what I have written down.
Okay. Well, I could probably carry that. It'd just be the strength check.
Be a collaborative helping with the climb check back up the cliffside here.
Yeah, we could do that.
Okay.
So aid.
Makes it a very easy climb check for you, Kai.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll that if you don't mind.
Yep. So 23 aid.
Guess not.
Okay, do not roll a 114. 22.
Easy.
Yeah.
No,
Takes a little assist. Yep. So it takes a little time to get up that 30 feet from here. But with collaborative effort, Kai is able to make it back up with the group.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm trying to just... Because I don't have my feet yet, I'm trying to see one that would be good for this session. I'm learning by failing. Maybe...
Because of that, I'm kind of willing to... I'm negotiable in that respect. So...
Yeah, I'm thinking. I'm looking through feet.
It wouldn't be the first time we've done something like that either, so...
How many ranks do you have in acrobatics?
9.
Skill focus acrobatics?
That's true.
Yeah. Next level would be I think it's +3 at this level, and then next level, if you bump up to 10 ranks, it'll be +6.
Let's go.
Hey.
Skill focus acrobatics. I'm learning how to jump.
You know
a little
what?
bit more.
Yeah, that actually fits.
Ascertain a little bit more knowledge when it comes to slippery surfaces.
Yeah.
All right, let's take 2 with my skill focus.
Yeah.
Come on,
now
dice. Come on, dice.
All right. So making my way over here with the rope. Get it.
Okay. All right. Take plus the 8. 2. Okay.
Oh.
Much better.
Boom.
There you go.
I don't want to embarrass myself again. See, I've gained my feet from an organ. You see, it's not that I forgot to level up. It's that I knew this moment was coming and I wanted to blend it in with the session.
There you go. There you go. There's that justification. Perfect. Well, good deal.
God, finally I have a feat. I can close all these tabs.
Excellent. Well, let's go ahead. We'll secure the rope and get people going across.
Yep, I find a sturdy rock around here and kind of, pull it tight with my mouth.
Probably a nice spire, a decently sized spire out, jutting out some from the side. Sure.
Nice. A nice stalagmite.
I give a
Stalagmite.
little sitting next to the rope, a little tail wag. I did it. Be proud.
Little applause. All right, you know what? I'll go across first.
All right.
I must test the rope. Just a climb check, yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
Shouldn't be difficult since we got a rope.
There we go.
Yeah. Secured rope makes that nice and easy.
Mm-hmm.
Kanari, would you like to go
All right, does that
across
make it my
next?
turn?
I got you.
Yeah, is that a climb or an acrobatics?
Climb.
Yes.
Okay, so this is one of the things I have not invested any points in.
That's fine. That's what the rope's for.
Hmm.
Do you have a free feat?
No. I have 2.
Mm-mm.
2 and a
Don't
prayer.
worry. All you have to do is make a 5.
Okay, but I only have a +3. Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
Okay. The dice told you
And
yes.
yet it wins the day.
Yes. All right.
Use your own little spectral hand to, like, pull you across.
That's cute.
My God, use your spectral hand to like cat carry yourself.
See, you didn't have an
Right at the
extra
scruff.
foot.
Right, your little Gnoll scruff.
Mhm.
Is it like other cats where it just, like, they go limp if you pull them by the neck?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna do something funky here.
It's time to get funky.
Would this be something
Sorry.
where, Goody, can I roll an acrobatics to, because I've got hold of the rope.
Oh, can a wall run?
I'm gonna jump and then wall run up. Is that okay?
I thought about it.
Sure. Yeah, that's
All
a nice
right.
little rule of cool. Let's see how you do.
Let's see how I do.
Nice.
Would you allow
Yeah.
+2 for
Beautiful.
the rope?
Plus
Since
clues.
since you have a secured rope, yeah, that does make it easy. The DC easier.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck yeah. All right. So, running start
Thank you.
and
Lucky.
jumps across.
Leave the show off for last, everybody.
All right. And that means that we still have our 50-foot rope. I will untie it off and hand it off to Anri.
Okay. Move along.
Move along. Oh, god damn it.
Did I accidentally make a pun?
No.
No, there's just another hole.
There's another hole. Oh, god
Oh,
damn
well,
no!
good thing all right, take 7, let's go. This one has a lot more rock.
It does.
It looks smaller. Much smaller.
The
I'll
gap
just-
does look smaller this time. Yes.
I'll just walk over to Anri and just hold out my hand for the rope again.
I'll just give her the rope back. She already just like finished putting it back in her little satchel and then just immediately
Yeah.
like sighs.
Kai immediately
Sigh.
pulls up next to you guys, waiting to be tied off again.
It's like a leash. All right.
Like all of us just like,
All right.
except not around my throat. That would be terrible. We don't do that one.
No.
All right. Okay.
And then this one.
Does a 34 make that gap?
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah, that one.
20
is-
feet,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's sure you can make that one.
Yeah.
What? Finds a little rock. Does my tie off. Turns around. Tail wag.
And you spot yet another hole. I'm just fucking with you. It's a nest.
Haha! I hide after tying off the rope then, and peek around the corner.
From here, you can even see all kinds of twinkly shine. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say twinkly shine?
Shiny lights, shiny, 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 shiny.
I swear
Too
to
bad
God,
you don't have a flaw I can exploit.
if I start seeing any gobbos, I'm gonna start shooting.
Well,
there will be no mercy.
Well,
there will be no call for surrender. There will just be war crimes.
Well, Anri, Kanari, going across.
Okay.
DC 5 climb check.
I believe.
All right.
Emotionally supporting. There you go. There you go.
Another
There you go.
tremendous Tarzan
So everybody,
swing.
hold on right there.
Yep.
Kanari, you rolled first, so this is happening. As soon as Kanari lands,
Oh no.
he pops out of this little bottom nest part and squawks out, "They're coming for the guns, boys! Rattle them!"
Oh no!
Oh, great.
And
Not the good.
thus,
Not the boys. Not the
and thus-
rattle.
and thus do the boys hearken to the boss man's call.
Oh God!
Roll initiative, everybody.
All right.
Okay, let me just double check my bonuses. Yes, because I'm
As a free action, Kanari shouts, "I'm going to make dinner out of you, little."
And Anri will shout back, "What? There are birds!"
Okay.
Yes,
so
those
that
you can
would be-
shoot.
What?
'cause I'm
I'm shooting the birds!
Free action. Free action. Clear out your ear holes.
Okay,
Come on.
sure.
Why
Free
am I suddenly
action.
roguelike fit?
Well, I can't hear you. I'm trying to clear out my ear holes. Hang on, let me clear my ear holes.
Okay, free action, ear holes cleared.
All right.
Damn, you guys' initiatives are really good.
We're level 9.
Yes, mine.
We're level 9 and I'm a dex build.
And I get bonuses because
Forest.
I'm me.
Yeah, forest.
All right. So Shizuki. Oh, no, okay, Kai. All right, so Kai, you're first.
Me wow. I mean, bark boof. Bow wow. There we go.
Yep.
Okay, so are these guys away or how does this work?
They are these are holes in the cliffside that these guys have
Okay.
all emerged out of. You'd have to
Okay,
climb up to
so-
get to them.
Okay, so 30-foot climb to get 35-foot.
You would need a climb speed to get up there.
Oh, I see. Oh, right, okay.
I do not have a climb speed.
Oh.
I have a
do.
speed.
I do. Let's see. What's the action to activate them?
Trying to think of my options here. The only things I can think of is A, ram into the cliff and hope that rocks fall on them. B, delay my action until one of them comes in fighting range. How plausible would a headbutting the cliff make a rock fall on them?
Has that ever happened if you've run into a mountain?
But what if I could also try to leap over to this crow and fuck him up. But I wouldn't be able to help over here.
Listen, you've got at least 2 ranged builds that can probably take care of him with minimal issue.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I think you've got the right of it. Just
Yeah, I'm gonna delay and do I delay or do I just prepare an action?
I'd say prepare an action.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will be prepared that if anybody comes into biting range, 5-foot step to cover Kanari from this side a bit better, and if anybody comes in range, I am snapping their throat with my jaws.
Okay.
thank you.
Please book that mark for me. Okay, so Shizuki.
All right. So, Crocs of Spider Climbing.
Oh, right.
Is that a standard action to activate, or is it a free action?
Let's check out the item description.
Yeah. When worn, it enables movement on vertical surfaces. Its climb speed is 20 feet. Slippery surfaces make them useless. Is this a slippery surface?
It is kind of slippery still from the rain last evening.
Okay. Is it severely slippery?
Probably not severely. There wasn't too bad of a rain.
Okay. Well, I don't see anything about having to activate the item. It just says they can only be used 10 minutes per day.
Okay. So you said that it only so severe slippery surfaces would impede it?
This is the description for it.
Okay. What to do? Leaving the speed is 20 feet. Oiled, greased. For 10 minutes per day. Okay. Okay. I might impose. I kind of want to make this difficult terrain because there is still like water. Because it is still wet.
Okay.
It's not enough that makes it impossible to do it.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then in that case, I'm going to swift action grab dragon style so that I can charge in difficult terrain.
Okay. Excellent.
And I am going to charge and flurry this group. This one right here. Now, is this a swarm or is it just a big crow?
It's actually, let me show you. You know what? Actually, you've seen this monster before a long time ago.
Oh shit.
Oh, I remember.
Oh damn, alright.
Was this a short shot thing?
This was actually back in the swamp before you met the party, Kanari.
Ah.
Yeah.
I remember. I had the
spot
memory.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Alright.
Oh.
This is at +2. Okay.
A lot of boomerangs coming back around this this early act.
Yes, it is. All right. So that is charge, power attack. All right. 16 against his flat-footed AC.
$16 against flat-footed. Yeah, actually, that'll do it.
All right. And then 24 is a hit, and then 28 is also a hit. Okay. 8 plus 9 plus 6 plus that plus that. Okay. It's not going to have the scaling increase because I had to swap out jabbing for dragon temporarily.
Right.
But 64 points of damage to that one.
Woo!
Woo!
Yeah, it's not looking great.
All right. Oh, wait. God damn it. So.
God damn it.
Yeah, damn it. 6 plus 2 plus
Fuck.
1. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. That's everything. Okay.
Okay, so 64, final answer?
64, final answer.
Okay. Yeah, it's not looking great.
Good shit.
So you're able to rush up the cliff and just punch it back inside of the hole before it can even like fully emerge to make a threatening presence.
Hell yeah.
You're dealing with what appears to be a mobster murder of crows, but we're expecting this group of people to be this quick on the draw. That being said, while you're in this while you're kind of standing at the edge of this hole, Shizuki,
Yeah.
could you please roll perception for me for free?
But of course. 24.
You notice on the inside the ledge of the kind of ledge above where this bird is.
Yeah.
You notice something, and then you hear a grunt of effort that says, "You got it, boss."
Wow.
Oh. All right.
As someone else sticks their head out,
Oh
holding
boy.
a giant rock.
Oh my god.
And what is your AC, Shizuki?
Shizuki's current AC is 30.
Okay. Okay.
Here's hoping. Is this a
Oh
ranged,
my lord.
Is this a ranged attack?
It is.
All right. Unless he has let's see.
Believe me when I say he can do this.
Okay. I do get a +4 soft cover AC, but
Okay, that's what you're getting at. Okay.
yeah.
So that would make it 34 then?
34 against a ranged attack.
Oh boy. This still beats it.
Fair enough.
All right. 23 points of damage. And if you could make me an acrobatics check, please.
All right.
Or no. Reflex save.
Reflex. All right.
Sorry about that.
All good. So 23. And then 33 reflex save.
Okay, so you'll make it.
Uh-huh.
As the rock hits you,
Ow.
it will knock you back down the cliffside.
Ow.
But you maintain your footing on this, on the ridge below here.
All right.
And let me just...
My God. All right.
It will not crush you as you why you had simultaneously made it high enough that you will not be buried under any stone. This brings us to Anri.
Okay. All right. That's not good. Yeah, we'll just move forward, 5-foot step. We'll draw our reliable pistol, and we will shoot at this guy here.
Get him.
All right. Get him.
All right.
Full round attack. So, first of all, I'm going to do 12. He is beyond my first range increment, so -2. First attack, not at his touch AC. Is a 12.
That's normal AC.
Yeah.
That will miss.
Okay. We will
Wait,
make
were
a
you-
second.
Were you hitting this one?
Yes.
He's at flat-footed AC. He
Ah,
hasn't gone yet.
does that change anything?
I wish they would give me flat-footed touch ACs. Let's see. Minus 1, 2, 3, 12. Flat-footed touch, I think that would hit then, yes.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know if it's touch AC though, right? It's outside 20 feet.
It's just flat-footed.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just flat. Wake up, GM Goody. Wake up. It's been a minute. A 12 will not hit its flat-footed AC.
Then we shall try again. Oh, okay. I guess it's that day. We will try one last time.
Nat 20s.
We are going to no longer deadly aim it. Get an additional +3. -2. Okay.
That's more like it. That hits.
There you go.
Okay. In that case, he will just take... Takes 13 damage.
What's the -6?
That's
then?
actually enough to...
There we go. Alright, other than that, that
as
will
they
be my
flump
turn.
back into the hole and just hear... All right. This one is dead. Just going to use that opportunity to go. The boss crow is going to take that opportunity to go, holy fuck!
Fair enough.
then-
Good day.
Get the fuck out of here. Live to carry on the family business another day.
Yeah. My gosh.
One is dead. Okay. By the way, Kanari, I did see your nature check. I will address it at the start of your turn. As an FYI.
All good. I figured that was what you were waiting on.
Mm-hmm. All right. How do they want to carry about their business here? Not just the family business, but... Okay. One second here. I have to look out something works. Excuse me.
Mm-hmm.
That's been me all session.
Yeah, it's just... Okay. Okay, so they can't do that. Okay, got it. All right. Just had to educate myself.
Woo.
This one is going to just charge right on down. And Kai and Kanari, what are your ACs?
That's 24? 24.
33.
Right.
Where did I get that from? Oh, I see where it's from. Yeah, that is. Okay. Yeah, 33.
Okay, so Kai, one head will miss you. Kanari, one head will hit you.
Okay.
For 11 points of damage.
Ow.
As he moves down to protect the goods. Next one. It's going to fly right on down into Anri's face.
Try it.
What is your AC, Anri?
My AC is 23.
Ooh. Two of them hit.
Okay.
For 8 and 13. Then it's got 2. Then it's coming at you with talons after that.
Okay.
My God.
One hits.
Okay.
For an extra 7.
Okay.
And that's all it can do.
Okay.
I'm assuming because he's not in range, I didn't get my prepared attack.
Correct.
Smart bird. Disgusting. Ugh.
Crows are smart.
Yeah.
But they were also
Disgusting.
kind of dumb because they dove right in front of the two of you. Kanari,
I don't know.
this is called a corpse rook.
Okay.
They tend to nest in groups. They are prey that devour on just about anything they can catch, preferring a diet of things like horses, giant lizards, dire rats, giant frogs, various livestock like cattle and sheep, and people. That wasn't part of the livestock part, by the way.
Any known
So
weaknesses?
am I a part of the livestock or people?
You're a person.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Wolves aren't really. I don't see wolves as livestock. They tend to livestock. Let's see. They normally associate with other avian creatures, often hunted by dragons, rocks, and wyverns, actually.
Oh. Okay.
Let's see here. They are very skilled at fighting in groups, and also fighting dirty. They are, if they find themselves alone, they fight the absolute dirtiest.
Mm.
But let's see. No, not really much in the realm of like weaknesses. It's just a giant three-headed bird, and it's pretty much impossible to sneak up on it because it can see all around it at all times.
Okay, reasonable.
So,
all right, so I'm going to ask the group, would you prefer dazed or cursed?
Dazed.
Yes.
Dazed.
It's going to be on the one up top, though. So
That's fair.
It's fine.
because, you know, flat-footed. Okay, still hearing for dazed, so I will go for that. Guti, I'm going to be staring down this rook while the hand, which I should probably also put on the map, party history. Player notes. There we go.
oh, did I not put your hand on the screen? Whoopsie doodle.
You are good. That's my responsibility. Hand's going to fly up here, and I'm going to use my ranged melee touch attack against his flat-footed touch AC.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, minus. Okay.
Does a 13 beat?
Just beats, actually, yes. Flat-footed
Hey,
touch AC.
Yeah. So that will be 2d8.
Oh.
14 untyped damage, and he needs to make a DC 21 Fortitude save or be dazed for 9 rounds.
Ooh. Once you won Fortitude save, you say. Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry, 1 round.
1 round. I was going to say, whoo!
No, it's other things are 1 round per level, but not this.
Awesome. He fails.
Okay.
That boy
Right,
dazed and confused.
So long, it's not true.
Okay, and then for my move action, I'm going to attempt to tumble to an unaffected square. I think I can move up to my move speed if I succeed.
It's acrobatics versus his CMD, right?
Right.
Okay. Wuten, can you get a confirm on that? Is it up to move speed?
You move at half speed. You move at full speed by increasing the DC by 10.
Okay. Ah, piss. There's nowhere I can really go that's good. But you know what? I'll still do it because that means he can't throw me off the cliff.
Right.
So this will be versus his CMD.
Okay.
How's a 30?
That does it.
Okay.
A flurry of beaks try and peck at the ground, but somehow, if they get anything, it might just be a bit of robe, but no. No.
Good use of iframes.
Yeah.
Oh my god, she's mastered the dodge roll!
I'm so proud.
You must be a light load build.
Fuck yeah, I am.
I've
Unironically,
recently been coaching him in the ways of Elden Ring.
Yeah.
unironically, if you were medium or heavy load, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I'm over halfway through the game right now. Anyway, is that your turn?
Yep.
Okay. This boy dazed. Then he's not. And we go up to the top of the round with Kai.
All right, I will. No, there's not enough purchase over. I was thinking. I mean, find a way to circle around.
I think you can flank from there.
Yeah, you can.
Can I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Yep.
From there?
Because you can draw a line.
It's passing through the square.
You can draw a line from here to here, and it passes through the person. Yep. It's one of the. It's one of the nice things about flanking larger targets. It's easier. It's actually easier to get a flank on them.
Okay. No, we've evolved our flank. Well, we've evolved our flanking positions. However, I have bad news. This bird looks ready, Kai.
Even for a 5 foot.
It's because it's got all-around vision. It can't be flanked.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Fair enough.
Bite him, trip him, fuck him up.
All right, I will make my power attack.
Okay.
26.
26 hits.
Okay. And that would be 1d8 plus... Yes, it is 1d8. Yeah. Okay, plus 26. 31 damage, and then...
It is flying.
Cannot be true.
Correct.
Then... Because I'm using a natural attack, that's all I get.
Okie doke. So 31 damage. Yikes. Yeah, that really hurt.
Good shit.
Salutes.
All right.
That is the downside of natural attacks. You only get one per turn unless you have multiple natural attacks.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
that's what balances being able to get shit like trips.
All right. So, is this difficult terrain?
It is. It is extra debris from it's extra debris from tumbling boulders.
All right. In that case,
we all hate Deborah.
I'm gonna keep dragon style on, and I'm going to charge flurry power
add
attack.
My flanking bonus.
Oh
right, because there was no flanking bonus.
Yeah. I'm a charge flurry power attack here. $19.
19 hits. Yeah.
All right. 28 and 14.
Miss.
All right. So 2 hits. Plus 6. D8 plus 9 plus 6. 44.
All right. Okay, it is still up, but it's looking pretty bloodied after that.
All right.
Okay. All right. Knowledge local checks, everybody, please. If you have it.
I don't have it. Oh wait, I do have it. Oh my god.
I got it.
Oh my god.
I have it.
Oh my
I
god.
have it, and then I lost it. Then I had it again. All right.
So what was that?
Local.
Never mind. Can I just make a intelligence check?
Probably not for this, I'm afraid. It's to identify who this big boy is over here. Yeah, okay, you know what, Kai? Fuck it. Let's see if you know what this guy could be. Let's give it a go.
This is my I have a brain, I swear
try.
moment.
No idea. Okay.
Again, I'm very good at what I do, not what I don't.
Just
Man, this is one crazy chicken.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, Anri. It's a big guy.
That's
Kanari,
one crazy chicken.
For you.
Kanari. This is a storm giant, a cloud giant.
Fuck me. Okay, that's bad.
You mean a cloud giant, or is that?
Cloud giant.
Yeah, it's cloud giant.
Yeah.
What he's doing serving a bunch of birds, or a fucking crow, is anyone's guess.
Yeah. What the fuck? Fucking Zetsu looking ass.
Yeah.
Wait, who? What?
that black and white split down his front, like his face.
Oh,
from that
okay,
dude from
right.
Naruto.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, I watched good
God,
animes. Anyway,
You good?
Pulled like memories back from middle school.
Yeah.
Keep those there.
okay. So, Anri, what is your AC, my dear?
My AC is 23.
Is that a
Just
critical
Just
hit?
tell me the damage.
No, I just need to,
Is
hold on a
it
second.
another rock.
I don't
It is
get
not.
Breath of Life until next level. Don't.
Just tell me the damage.
No, I know. Hold on, I'm just calcing here. Hold up.
Well, that's not good.
my
That's not what
favorite
any
thing.
player wants to hear. You know it's bad when the GM pulls out his calculator.
Mm-hmm.
No, I know. I'm just
Yeah, you're good.
Don't worry.
We're coping.
It's fine. It's
I-
fine.
I-
I'm coping.
No. I'm not trying to lessen this by any stretch. I'm just
No. It's fine. No, I'm more just coping with what's about to happen.
no, it's all good. Just
I don't think it is.
I don't think.
I really don't.
okay. 52 points of damage
Oh!
as he comes crashing down
Oh my god.
on the in front of everybody.
Then Anri is down and dying.
Ah! Man, maybe I should have been on the other side of the rock. I shouldn't have jumped.
I'm on it.
And Shizuki, if you could make me a fortitude save as well, please.
Jesus. All right. Fortitude.
Actually, yeah, you're fine. It's surprisingly.
Fuck.
You felt like you could have been thrown a bit there, but
Mm-hmm.
you keep your footing. And that brings us to Anri's turn then.
Well, I guess I'm making a death saving throw.
You got this.
Right.
You got this.
Death saving throw is minus your current hit points, correct? DC 10. I believe that is the,
That is. It is a Constitution save with DC
Okay, so I
10
have-
plus the damage of like your
plus
negative.
the damage. 10 plus the damage. Ah, I see. Okay.
Yeah.
okay,
So
okay,
if you're
okay.
like
so
at
if I just
minus 5, it'd be DC 15.
Right. Okay, I see. So I'll just roll that then.
All right.
I'll roll it with my H. No, actually, yeah, I'll just roll it like that. Okay.
Kanari's got
That's
you.
another.
Okay. This one
It's
is
never
going
easy.
to-
It was just a notice board about getting some missing items back.
Hey, better we did it than someone weaker than us.
Maybe somebody stronger than us. Stronger than
All
me.
right.
Oh,
Kanari
I
and
believe in
Kai,
you,
your
Liv.
ACs again?
24.
24.
33.
Okay. Okay. What to do? Kai, one is going to hit you.
What?
For just 7 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
Shizuki, this one looks hungry,
uh-huh.
but someone is in the way currently.
Fuck off.
What is your AC?
My AC is 30, and also it's taken 3 more damage than what I rolled, because I forgot that you add 1.5 times your strength bonus on the first unarmed strike on a round, because of Dragon Style.
You said it was 30?
So it was... the damage roll was 44, it would actually be 47.
Right, now. Your AC.
Yes.
30, okay.
Yeah.
So it comes at you with a flurry of beaks and its talons. Absolutely, you're fending off each and every one of them.
Oh, that's cute.
Not a single one fucking hits.
Adorable.
But
Now it's my turn.
just a hunger frenzy. Which brings us to Kanari.
Okay, next verse, same as the first. $21 to roll 15 feet that way.
Okay. That will provoke, but let's see what happens. That's not going to hit you.
Okay, good.
No way.
Hell yeah.
All right. So, hand returns, meets me in the middle. Hand zooms out. Anri, here's hoping I don't roll all ones.
Stabilize, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, no kidding. Just gonna look up the exact numbers here. Make sure I've got the right one for this level. Yeah.
It's always the side quests.
Yeah.
It's
22
always a
points
side
back.
quest. 22 points back. In that case, I am alive again. Yeah. Just prone on the floor. Still not looking great.
Well.
Good enough. Just slap some dirt in it.
Yeah, rub some dirt on it. You'll be fine.
I'm not sure.
Healing head pats will occur in one more turn.
I appreciate it.
Doing my best.
Anything else with your turn, Kanari?
No, that was a move and a standard.
Okay. This one can now act.
Mm-hmm.
It sees a yummy canine.
Me, wow.
Yum, yum, yum.
Does a 26 hit you, Kai?
No.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Tanky boy.
Yeah, very tanky. It brings us back to you then, Kai.
Okay, I'm going to just try to deal with what is in my existence. So, just gonna bite the one that I've already bit.
All right.
32.
Hits.
Another 28 damage.
Okay.
On the one that I bit before.
And you know what?
Good. Thank God. Sweet. Now I can start looking towards this one, but that is my attack for the turn. I'm just trying to lower the amount of shit we have to deal with at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Good.
Shizuki.
Shizuki is going to swap out the fuse style for jabbing style now instead of dragon, and she's going to power attack this one. 30
Against the bird.
against the bird
That hits.
for 20 points of damage. Is he still alive? Never mind. I'm going to 5-foot step this way.
Oh, how I've missed high-level rocket tag.
Uh-huh. And I'm going to declare this one Stunning Fist. And 17 against normal AC on this big giant.
17 is not going to hit, I'm afraid.
All right. And that's going to be at -5. 26.
26 hits.
All right.
Oh, shit.
The 8 plus 9 plus 6. And do that. So 18 points of damage. And then I'm going to exploit weakness. And that's going to be 10 plus BAB. Oh, wait, no. 10 plus wisdom plus brawler level. That's going to be 6 plus. Okay. That's going to be nice once I get the headband. 16 against his 10 plus his CR.
Will not pass, I'm afraid.
All right. Well, that is my turn.
Anri, before anything else happens, you actually have 4 more hit points because I forgot that I have Healer's Blessing and my... No, wait, I just need to multiply that by 1.5, not just that, not that portion. So you get 33 points back as opposed to 22.
All right. Okay. Hang on.
Okay.
Let me
Feeling
set
much better
myself
all of
back
a
to-
sudden.
Causality
set myself
catches
to
up.
what I was. I'll just set myself back to where I was.
It should
Right.
just be plus 11 from where you are currently.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did the long way around. Okay. Continue on.
Okay. He's going to take his Morning Star and kind of go and take like a more horizontal wide stance. Oh, bossy, stay down. And he's actually going to go for a cleave.
Okay. just to let you know, the hand is a valid target for that if he manages to connect with the first two.
Okay. I appreciate the honesty, actually.
Yeah, you know what?
Yeah. AC
so
is
it
30.
has to. Okay, so it has to get through Shizuki first before it can go to the next target,
Yes.
correct?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay. Oh my god! Wuten, he
Yeah.
missed it by 1.
Woo, baby! I saved the city!
He rolled a 29!
We did it, Patrick! We saved the city!
That's why we roll the dice, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
That's that good. Okay.
Oh.
So, tell me how you block his attack from going across everything.
All right.
All of you.
All right. Just I see it coming around. I see him winding it up, and I'll just like grab it by I'll grab it by the Solar, help me with this. What's the stem? The stick part, the staff.
Just the handle.
The hat.
Just
yeah,
just handle, the haft.
the haft. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just grab it by the haft, and I'll just grip it. No.
He is a little stunned by the fact a small thing stopped his fucking swing.
No.
Anri, your turn.
I think I'm going to delay until after Shizuki because standing up will provoke a attack of opportunity and shooting will provoke an attack of opportunity. I can survive either right now.
Would provoke an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, so
Did you breathe this round?
And you roll 5 feet.
I don't know.
You
He
can.
guaranteeably has reach.
He definitely has reach.
I mean, if it's 5 feet, like here, it could work. But
You could 5-foot roll and then do total defense.
I think he would still have range there, right?
Well, you could do total defense to just boost your AC, and then
yeah, but he also wouldn't provoke too.
Yeah, it wouldn't provoke because you're doing 5 feet, and this part isn't actually difficult terrain.
I guess I could.
Yeah.
All right, I will do that, and then I will total defense.
Okay. So that would put you back up in there.
Yeah, it would. I didn't delay.
This one must be dead. I don't see him anymore. Goodbye, Kanari.
Kanari,
Okay.
fuck up this dude, please.
Yeah, I'm gonna try.
Probably the one I rolled down the cliff.
Okay, you know what? Here's one that we haven't had a chance to really cast too much recently. And then, Anri, if something goes wrong, I'll get you next turn, okay?
Okay.
Because I want to make sure that he can do as little damage as humanly possible. I'm going to cast Menacing Kanji,
Understood.
which is to
Good
say
day.
Accursed Glare.
Oh.
Ooh.
This will be a DC 22 will save.
Okay. He makes that, I'm afraid.
Shit. All right.
It was a really high roll on the die.
Okay. Well, can't really do anything about that. Should know better than to try and be an offensive caster.
Hardly. Because when it goes off, I'm in panic mode.
Yeah, he has
yeah.
disadvantage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, in that case, I will go over here and be distracting and look like I'm starting to rummage through the goods.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
The hand will return.
Interesting. Because that's actually enough for one of the heads to start going. And Kai, that's going to provoke from you.
Oh.
Hello.
True D&D logic. When all else fails, be a pain in the ass.
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
that will hit.
Okay. Thinking.
Dirty 30.
Can't.
Get him.
Protect the twinkly
Trying to
shine.
remember. I don't think power attack damage goes on, so no, I have to. Then that would be -9, which would be. I'm doing math. It's like I'm playing D&D or something. 24.
Oh dear. All right. Yep. That hurts. And it gets right up in your face. Your AC is 24, right?
Yep.
Oh my god, I rolled a fucking 25. 12 points of damage as it bites you.
All right. You have to do better than that, big boy.
And that brings us to Kai.
Squawk.
Welcome, dokums.
Fuck him up.
Okay. I will be. To charge or not to charge?
To charge.
To charge. How do charges work again? It has been 30 years.
Yeah.
Plus
Just
2 to
remember
hit.
Just remember no flank.
Yep. Plus 2 to hit,
Yeah.
-2 to AC.
Okay. +2 to hit. And since I moved 10 feet, I will get my sneak attack, I believe? Or does your head thing also affect that?
It affects. It blocks any kind of flanking, but if this is not,
No,
if
it's
this is
not a
from
flanking
something
thing.
different, then it will
Yeah.
not.
It's from my skirmishing attack.
Okay, yeah,
is
then
it
that's
immune
fine.
to precision damage.
44 hit.
It's not immune to precision damage, no. So
Okay.
Was a 44 hit?
Yep.
I just have to ask.
it's just barely. Go and roll damage.
Okay. Cool.
Hell yeah.
Uh,
Just barely made it.
I don't want to get ahead of myself and just assume.
Yeah. Ask me in 40 sessions if it hits.
32.
32. That's a dead bird.
Yes, he did, board. No,
They
that's
tried
not
to
good.
attack my caster mommy. Disapprove.
That's- anything else for you, Kai?
Nope, that's my turn. Good
Bark
thing
at-
about being a natural
bark
attacker,
at the-
everything's simple.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Bark at the giant.
I mean, by succeeding on attacks, I would get a free intimidate on the target, but
Yeah.
it's dead.
Yeah.
That's the debuff.
Debuff dead.
Mm-hmm.
As one does.
Mm-hmm. All right. Time for the flurry. All right, -3 for power attack. First things first. Exploit weakness. That succeed against 10 plus his CR.
31 will, yes.
All right, so that's going to be +2 on my attack roll, and I will ignore all damage resistance that he has, if any. All right. That's going to be +15, -3, +2. And I will declare this a stunning fist.
Okay.
Rolling to confirm.
Uh-huh.
33 confirm.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yep.
DC 19. Fortitude save.
Okay. I'm gonna try and start rolling the saving throws publicly, just to be
right.
the one thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Unfortunately, he will
Okay.
pass.
I will go ahead and second attack.
Hashtag just giant things.
Just giant things. second attack, declaring it a stunning fist as well.
Okay.
19 against regular AC.
That will not hit.
All right. And I will... iterative attack, I will also declare this one as stunning fist. 25.
That... After this... Yes, that will hit, actually.
All right. DC 19, Fortitude save.
I mean, he could always nat 1, you know?
Yeah, he could roll a 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so D8 plus 9 plus 6 plus D8 plus 9
Oh,
plus
I
6.
petrified it and melted a dragon that one time.
Yeah. All right, so that's going to be D8 plus 9 plus 6, D8 9 plus 6, D8 9 plus 6, 2D6. Okay. All right. 59 points of damage, bypassing all DR.
Oh my god.
Fuck you.
Man, I missed this. Yeah. Whew.
I will protect
still
my
up.
friend. I will protect my friends.
All right. It's his turn. See what he gets here. All right, Shizuki.
All right.
Buckle up.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to full round attack you.
Uh-huh.
Your AC is currently 30, correct?
Correct.
Oop. Minus 2, minus, okay. All right, so just one hit,
All right.
but it's a doozy.
All right.
Because he's power attacking.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 29 points of damage.
Okay. 29. All right. I'm still standing, but I'm definitely bloodied.
My little
You're kind of
party
telling
glass
by...
cannons.
What, Cygnus?
Said my little party of glass cannons.
Yeah. Hey, I've got
Except me. I'm not glass.
I have 66 hit points. That's pretty good at level 9.
Yeah. You're by interacting in the fight with him, you're kind of getting the impression that for a cloud giant, he gives very runt of the litter kind of vibes.
Uh-huh.
By giant standards.
Uh-huh.
Anri.
I will 5-foot step back even further.
And now you're out of his range.
Yeah, I am. Okay. So, I believe, am I allowed to stand up as a move action if I 5-foot stepped?
Yeah.
You
As
can,
long as
yeah.
it's not movement.
I will stand up, and that is... Oh, well, I guess I can standard action shoot at him, so I will do that.
Yeah.
From prone, right?
Rattle him.
Sorry, what?
I
What was
think
that?
You could full round from prone, right?
You could, but you'd take a -4 to your hits. Or your rolls.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
and
Wait, no,
because-
isn't that for melee attacks?
No, it's for... Well... You know what?
Hang on. Do you want me to quickly
I'm looking.
look it up?
-4 on melee attack rolls and cannot use a ranged weapon except for a crossbow.
Oh, except a crossbow.
Yeah.
Okay. Boo. All right. In that case, yeah, just standard action shoot. 20 plus 12 plus.
There is a feat you can take that will allow you to shoot.
Okay. All right, against his touch AC, 24.
That will... That'll hit a few times over.
Okay. He takes 19 points of bludgeoning or piercing damage.
Okay. Right in the shoulder.
Okay.
Oh no! I was waiting for it.
That'll be my 10.
Kanari.
Hey. Anri, 46 points back.
46 points, thank you.
Ooh, that's nice. Also, I looked it up. Crossbows and firearms are the only ranged weapons that can be used while prone.
Oh,
So
shit, okay.
you can actually use them while prone.
Okay, well,
That's okay.
it's
good
done
to know
now.
for next time.
But
Good to know for next time. It's fine.
no, good
Yeah.
to know for next time. Okay.
Visual. I picture Anri doing something like that anyway.
Yeah,
so-
I could see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, very dirty
Oh, well,
Harriet.
Yeah, we'll remember it for next time.
Okay. And no meaningful movement that I can take, so I won't.
Okay. That's a dead bird.
Dead bird.
Guy.
Sorry, I want to go pet the cat. Are you
Oh,
want
good.
outside?
No problem.
Valid.
Sorry, my Cheryl's being cute on the couch.
All good. Well,
I'm cat starved. My babies are still in Alaska.
oh,
Okay.
well, that's
Okay. Well, I don't think that more stuff is going to be hanging around Kanari. So I might as well just double move and jump the gap and go join the other girls.
could charge.
Could charge and jump and attack. That is a straight line.
That is a straight line.
And that is within my movement range.
Yep, you just have to roll acrobatics to do it.
Okay, let's see. That
And-
is now a lovely 18 plus 8.
Uh-huh. And you would also be provoking.
I would.
Yes.
I'll take it. I jumped the
my
gap.
God.
Yep. You're just a master of them now. You've mastered the gap. You have minded the gap. I did. Boom, did it.
Oh, shit!
This
Am I a
is
tea
my
sipper
art.
yet, Daddy-O?
We've come full circle.
Oh my god.
This is my
Your strain's a little
character
tighter
art.
tonight, baby. No, there we go. All right, so that'll provoke. So 30 hit you.
No.
Okay.
Even with the charge, no, it would be 31.
Okay.
Okay. So then that would be... And since I moved more, I'd get my sneak attack as well. So 33 hit on a charge?
Get him.
Yes.
Get him.
Okay. That is 38 damage.
Okay.
Daddy, may I trip?
So here's the thing. He this is really fucking hilarious too, because in order to pull off his Behold the God of Thunder!
Mm-hmm.
In order to pull that off, he had to land from his levitation, but he did not levitate after the fact. despite the fact that the spell is still active. So he is technically on the ground. So yes, you may
He's about to be
trip.
more on the ground. Does a 44 me?
I have to check this actually. Ooh, actually, yes, it will. Okay, it came close. It came real close, but your high roll managed to do it.
And
So, funny enough, he face plants on the fucking rock that he threw down here to begin with.
Oh.
And the best thing about it is I have greater trip. I don't think I get my charge bonus on this. Just double checking.
You do.
Correct. You will not. Oh, really?
Oh, you do?
Charge bonus, I believe.
Right. It's +2 on everything because you get the -2 to AC.
Yeah.
Right?
Let me.
I might be
double check.
wrong.
Let me just double check that to confirm. But
It's always good to ask questions.
Charge is
especially since I've been away.
Charge is a. Yep, +2 on attack rolls and -2 penalty to your AC until the start of your next turn.
Oh wow.
Does a 41 hit it?
Yes.
Also does a.
That's true. All of my allies.
Yep.
Oh my god.
That's my shtick.
Does a 15 hit him prone?
It will not hit him prone, I'm afraid.
Damn it.
Okay.
Why do you have the -3?
Oh, power attack. Oh wait. Wait, I still get the +2s. Give me a second.
Yeah.
So this.
Plus.
So it would actually be 17 plus. Okay. Does a 19 hit him prone?
Check the skirmish.
Sadly, no.
Damn it.
Damn.
That's fine.
Worth a shot.
Yeah, worth a
Yeah.
shot.
Check
Worth a shot.
Can you make an attack of a power attack on a tap of opportunity?
Power attack is a condition where
Yes.
if you use it, it applies to all of your attacks until the start of your next turn, even on attacks of opportunity.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case,
Yeah.
Cubados wants to know my location. And that, anyway.
Checking the wording, I would still get my sneak attack bonus because it's all my attacks this round after moving 10 feet.
Hell yeah.
So
Get him.
another
Get him. Get him.
All right.
Sick 'em, boy.
You are fully awake. You are fully awake now at this point, I surmise. So narrate how the fuck you leap over this gap and fuck him up.
I fucking just tear down that bird that was attacking Kanari, and then I just fucking about face, charge, leap over the gap, majestic arc. That nat 20, beautiful, chef's kiss. Land and do a little slide, and as I'm sliding, I grab the giant's leg and like slide through under him,
You just
make him
through
fall
his
down to the
tendon.
ground.
You'd like tear
And then
through one
as
of his
I'm
tendons.
and as I'm bouncing backwards to recover from the slide, I just leap forward and just throat be gone.
God, it's so good. Welcome back, Kai. We missed you.
Yeah.
And now I'm just perched on, you know what, just for rule of cool, I'm just gonna perch up on the rock he threw and give a howl.
Fuck yeah.
Boom.
A woo.
Okay, well, that concludes combat.
Hell yeah. And
Oh my
how?
God.
You guys been enjoying this? This nice and easy session, taking it easy,
Yeah.
laid back.
Speaking of which,
session.
Henry, you okay?
I have never once ever trusted a GM by my own account, by my own GMing, that a laid back session will be laid back. And no, Anri's just going to lie on the floor.
Are you still missing hit points?
3 of them. No, 2, sorry.
She's doing fine
still-
physically. It's the emotional
It's just the
damage.
It's
stress.
emotional.
It's just the
she's got a
stress.
she's got a graze on her head, and she's very stressed. She's just going to lie down.
Spectral band-aid before the hand moves on.
I'm gonna rummage through this storm giant's shit.
Yep. So
he's got a big ass morning star. Yep. He did have a large morning star.
Uh-huh.
And let me see what he had on him at the moment. Hey. All right, so on his person, I'm just grabbing these to post in the chat here.
All right. Ow, my cankles.
An amphora of scented oil.
Ah.
And a painted clay drinking horn in the shape of a griffin's head.
Ooh. What do you say we sell those?
And also the large size morning star.
Excellent. All right. Well, I'll go ahead. I'll add these to my sheet here, and I'll add them to the list of things to sell and distribute. And then I'm going to go use my Crocs of spider climbing to climb up to these holes and collect any goods that might be, any shinies that they might have in these holes.
You probably find a collection, there are a few little nests in here.
Uh-huh.
In total, you probably, let me roll to see how much you'll probably find in here.
All right.
Because Kanari's probably able to tell that most of the biggest portion of loot is in the nest.
Oh yeah,
the big nest out here.
Yeah. Reason I'm checking up here is because I'm the one with spider climb. So.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
She went through it. I saw her.
You get a little pat on the head.
So you get
otherwise unresponsive.
You had a giant literally fucking smack your head in. The rock.
It landed on me. A giant landed on me.
Ooh.
It's like you feel okay, your bones are okay, but like you're just emotionally down there, like wasn't wearing pants.
Oh.
Emotionally, just yeah.
Right.
She didn't get to have her spa day, so she yeah.
All right. Some decent shinies up here. What's in the nest?
Let me see here.
No. Check the nest.
I am rummaging through the nest.
Yep. Let's see here.
I think I'm also gonna check over here because this is where the boss was. Let's see if there's anything in the boss's nest.
You're just sliding down the cliffside.
Yeah,
oh wait, no, you can do that.
down.
Never mind. You have the Crocs. You can do that.
Sliding down with my Crocs, scuttling down. Yeah.
Oh my. That's an interesting roll.
Oh,
Okay. So I'm gonna save that for last because I think that's the coolest. So within, hold on, let me check some. Go here to talk amongst yourselves. I'll be a minute here.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just snuggling with Anri, making her try to regain her will of consciousness.
She has consciousness, but not the will.
Exactly.
The hand is moving frantically back and forth between the two of you, trying to pat both at the same time.
It is being overworked. It is asking for more pay.
Overwhelmed.
And then we make sure that we've got everything that the guy who sent us out here asked for, nah?
Yeah.
that's the plan.
Speaking of which, is that little bastard still floating around?
He's flown the coop, as 'twere.
Yep.
The proverbial coop.
Next time we see him, I'm using the AFG.
So now we've got a lovely animal, like, just things we're dealing with. We've got the raccoons and the dire raccoons, and now we've got the crows. What's next? Is there anyone I'm missing?
Raccoons plural, from what he said.
Okay.
This world's weird, isn't it?
My god.
That looks to be the goodies in the nest plus one more thing.
Mm.
Kanari, would you like to roll spellcraft for me?
I can do that.
Well,
Probably need to put more points in that here soon. $23.
Need a reminder, fellow GMs. What is the DC to determine a magic item based on its? Is it based off of its price? Or...
DC is 10 plus its the item's caster level.
Oh, well, simple as that. Okay. For some reason, I thought we had to calculate
it's
cost
nice and
to
easy.
make or whatever.
Nice and easy.
Thank Christ. Okay, yeah, that will be able to determine it. You have found something fascinating with sort of like kind of blue arcane energies festering, like kind of moving across it, kind of glittering across it as you see it with your detect magic vision. This mixture, they dance together as a mixture of abjuration and evocation magics. A little something called a Void Frost robe.
Ooh.
Oh, really?
Ooh.
Grants the wearer cold resistance 5 and increases the wearer's caster level for all spells of the cold descriptor by +1. Once per day on command, the wearer of the robe can emit a 20-foot radius burst of cold. Creature others than the wearer within the area take 2d6 points of cold damage, reflex 16 for half.
Well, I will happily take that if that's, number one, not part of the shipment that we've been asked to retrieve, and number two, if nobody else is interested.
I don't have any interest on it.
Okay. Yoink.
Yeah.
I would like to see me use something like that. It'd be funny. It's never gonna happen.
Okay, and how many of us are there today? 5? 4?
3, 2, 1. Sorry.
4. Okay.
4, and then Chaotix over at the city.
Okay, so if we divide everything, if we divide the gold evenly, it's 97 GP for all of us.
All right.
For each of us, I'm sorry.
All right.
97.
$97 gold pieces. Was there anything in this nest down here, Goody? Where the boss was?
That looks to just be like a little hiding spot.
All right, fair enough.
There's some poop.
Yeah, but not where you might think it is.
Oh.
Probably around this near the edge where he realized, oh god, these people are terrifying.
You just stepped in it in your spider climbing frog.
Oh no!
Oh god,
It's okay.
she made the Crocs more appealing.
Oh no!
Only a minus 7.5 to charisma now.
Fuck.
Now they have a splash of white.
Mm-hmm.
Well, gang, from GM to players, let me just say that I thought it was going to be an easier sesh, and then they were like, "Well, they want to follow this path." I mean, I thought it was just going to be Anri wants to go here, Shizuki wants to craft this, and here we are.
The
Bunch
last
of dead
time,
fucking three-headed birds and the cloud giant.
Hell yeah!
the last time I, as a GM, said that it was going to be a chill, relaxed session, the party almost killed a baby. I never in my life say chilled session anymore.
Well, all's well that ends well, I suppose.
Yeah.
All's well that ends well. So, Goody, do we level up?
No.
I feel like I should personally level up. Just me.
Internally.
You leveled up in wisdom. Not the score, but, in general.
No, I'm pretty sure I got hit on the head. That goes down.
No, it's
That one
intelligent.
goes
Maybe charisma.
down.
Well, if there's anything else that anybody wanted to do.
I can't really think of anything right now. I think this is a good little, short sesh. I think we head back to Leozeros, get the cat his sack, and we get rolling.
All right. Well, we'll just. You guys are nice and familiar with the mountainside now, and I just squish Anri into a fucking. There we go.
There we go.
Oh my god! Can you imagine that? So much I got hit in the head with a hammer. Familiar enough with this cliffside. Familiar enough with this side of the mountain, you were probably able to make your way across with much issue with all the loot. Yeah. Make your way back to Leozeros, which we
might need to be carried.
Yeah. Which we will.
Anri has gone limp. Anri has shut down.
She's on my back, I'd imagine, just draped over.
Yeah.
Anri is defragmenting.
What the fuck is going on with next to my character?
Oh.
That's your that's your fun coin.
Your fun coin, yeah.
From the MVP thing.
Yeah. Yeah, from last session, remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, remember when we did the thing where so I did this thing that I wanted to experiment with last session, but so fun coins were used when I did that stupid ass Funland game that you sadly couldn't make. Yeah, around Christmas. Mm-hmm. And what I introduced last time was who was the MVP of this session vote, and whoever gets it gets a free D20 reroll.
Okay.
And they voted for you last time.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, you were voted on.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
So, but yeah, that will do it for today, I think, everybody.
All right. Sounds good. Well,
All right.
Goody, wonderful job DMing today.
Thank you.
Thank
Wasn't
you,
expecting it to go that crazy.
Thank you, viewers, for tuning in. We hope all of you have enjoyed. And, you know, we have a... We don't... Okay, so we have a session for Pirates next weekend. And then after that, the 20th, I will be gone for BabsCon. So we won't have a session then. And then we'll be coming back on the 27th for Pirates. But
all right, we'll be off again on the 4th.
Yeah, and then we'll be off again on the 4th. So
yeah, I got time to cook.
Yeah, all good, all good. So thank you everyone for tuning in. We hope all of you enjoyed, and we will see all of you in the next live stream, or if I can get it done, in the next video. Bye bye for now.
All right,
bye.